let's talk about some news real quick before we get down and breaking down the our predictions for Niners Seahawks. But I wanted to run this by you because this really fucking pissed me off. The the Patriots of all fucking teams, they're the ones who got Darrell Taylor, a defensive end who the Texans let go. I was hoping the Niners would make a claim. They had the number one waiver priority. They could have grabbed this guy, and I would have. Like, hey, why not? Like, this guy's healthy. He used to be a Seahawk. Let's get somebody in here to help us out in case somebody goes down. But they didn't do anything. I was like, come on, Niners.
I agree. I think kind of the Niners mentality is seemingly like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. And like the chances of him actually making an impact this week are slim to none. So they wanted to grab the tight end just in case and the safety.
And I get that. But like if one guy goes down, if Gross Monto's hamstrings fucking rip like rubber bands, I mean, you got to have somebody that can step in next week or whatever if we were to advance. So I thought for sure, hey, if we beat these guys, NFC title game, Super Bowl, you got to have some more depth. This guy will help out. And that's why I was looking at. But apparently they were not, and he's going to the Patriots. Now, the Niners did make some moves today so far this morning. Yeah. One of which is they brought in Derek Forrest. He's a safety, former Washington Commander. And again, with the injury to Jair Brown, to me, this tells me that Jair Brown probably is not going to play.
Thank God.
Yeah. I think you start Siegel, and I think Pinnock becomes your backup safety, and they wanted to bring another body on in case they needed more help at the safety position. So there was that. They also brought in this guy, Colton Dowell. He's a future reserve, so he's for next season. They also signed a tight end as well. I forgot the guy's name. That's to help fill the position of this guy right here, Braden Willis, who they promoted to the active roster now that George Kittle went down with the injury. I mean, Braden Willis can't block.
Yeah,
he's just there to help out. That's great. And when we look at where is it? And then, of course, you know, there's the big news, which is Fred Warner. Now, we're all hoping Fred would come back this week, but it looks like they're shooting for the NFC title game. Mm-hmm. So if he comes back, look at it this way. The Niners, let's say they go to Seattle and they win this game, right? And let's say the Rams win. You don't have to leave the Pacific West Coast the rest of the season.
Which is so nice. So nice for them.
If we go to L.A., that's essentially Levi's 2.0. Levi's South. And imagine having Fred Warner there as well. Dude, that's going to be fucking
And
epic.
I will say, Derek Forrest isn't a slouch. He's not bad. He's
not
solid. Like he definitely could replace Siegel or Mustafa if they're playing bad.
Yeah, but I think when you bring in a guy this week, it's more like,
he won't this week, but I'm sure if it was like they're playing awful, he could at least slot in where it's like, I'll be okay. But yeah, no, I think if they beat Seattle, they're winning the Super Bowl.
Brad Graham put out a tweet saying that he believes that Fred Warner is going to come back this week.
I also do, but I haven't heard anything. Dude, it's just hard for me to think about Fred and who he is and his personality and to be practicing all week and for him to be like, yeah, no, I can't go. Like, that just doesn't sound like Fred.
It doesn't sound like Fred. It feels like, really, if you're John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, you're like, hey, all week, all we're going to say is we're hopefully he comes back next week.
Oh, bro, could you imagine Seattle if they heard, oh, psych, Fred's back.
On Friday. Can you imagine they're like, Fred Warner's going to start? Like, oh, shit.
They're here prepping for Eric Kendricks and Garrett Wallow, and then they hear, oh, Fred Warner's here. Oh, fuck.
Well, and see, this is what hurts so much about losing George Kittle is that if Fred Warner came back, you're essentially now you're just down Nick Bosa. I mean, Michael Williams as well, but I'm saying, like, out of your superstars.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
Now you're like, fuck, we lost another one, but at least we may get one back. I feel like, and people are saying, no, but I really feel like there's like a 70% chance that he's going to play this week.
I would
you
say
saw him running around out there. What did I say?
I'd say, so from Kyle's thing, he says, we want him out there. Fred wants to be out there. Apparently the issues is the doctors. Like the doctors are the ones like, all right, guys, we got to relax. But again, I completely agree with you, man. I feel like again, just knowing Fred's personality, I feel like I said this last week. I was like, if they open their practice window, there's not a shot in hell this dude is going to be like, I can't play if I'm practicing.
Right?
Like, I don't know, bro. Seattle, like, that's a Fred game, dude. Like, that is a game where Fred's like, bro, I want to be out there now. Like, I am not waiting. I don't care that Eric Kendricks and Garrett Wallows are playing well. I am Fred fucking Warner. Put me in the game, please.
He's got to, I mean, look, if he's anywhere close to 100%, you put him out there. Fuck it. Just go. And look, if he hurts himself again, it's not like, what is he going to do? Tear all of his tendons again? No, it's like, come on, man.
I'll take an 80% Fred Warner over any other linebacker in the league. I don't care.
That, but like, you can sub him out if he gets tired, he gets worn down. Okay, Wallow go in, Winters go in, and then you have more of a rotation at that position. But having him as your Mike linebacker, it would be such an inspiration to all these players. Like, holy shit. And
yeah,
it would feel like, dude, not only do we have him
it would
back,
feel like it's destiny. Like, all right, we got to win the Super Bowl, bro. We got Fred back. Like, and I'll tell you this, like, I am so sad George is out.
Oh,
but if the
horrible.
football gods made us trade George Kittle for Fred Warner, I'll take that trade. I'm going to be honest.
And here is George Kittle going into the in for a surgery today. He's in great. He's like, hey, yeah, all right, yeah. He's in great spirits. Losing him definitely sucked.
That hurt. That hurt my heart.
Was horrible. Yeah,
that
I was
one
like,
hurt my heart.
No. Real quick, as we wrap things up, I just want to share this. Fred Warner just spoke to the media since having his practice window opened. Let's take a look at this. And
he said he's playing.
The question was asked at my that first meeting with the doctor to kind of see how the bone was healing, and I put that question out there to him. It was probably a few weeks after my surgery, and said, in a different world, would I be able to come back? And he said, yeah, it's a possibility. Those first 6 weeks when you're non-wavering, those are all kind of the same, and then after that, it kind of, you can manipulate the way that you rehab going forward aggressively, safely, of course, to ultimately get back to this point. And so that's kind of what we did, and still got a little ways to go before being fully cleared to step out there in the game.
Is that the biggest failure this week?
We're taking it day by day.
Wait.
I think they said last week they weren't going to open my window, and my window's now open. So, we're taking it day by day.
So what is your expectation?
Okay, he's day to day. I'm going to say it right now. He is day to day. He's going to fucking play.
Dude, oh, please play, Fred. Please, man. I don't even care if he just checks in for a play. Just to fuck with their heads, activate him.
Just be on the sidelines in
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, just to fuck with their heads, I hope we activate him. Regardless if he could play or not, activate him. Just to throw, like, bro, could you imagine being Seattle that, oh, fuck, he's active? Like, just for that, just for the mental game, activate him.
And that was posted 12 minutes ago as well, so it just happened.
Please play, man. Please. If he plays, Dre, oh my God, dude.
It's going to be epic if he
will
plays.
Be delusionally confident. I'll already start tweeting Seattle fans like, you're fucked. The boogeyman's coming. Dude.
Oh my God. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I think we'll know by Friday if he's going to play or not. But guys, that's going to do it for the show. I just want to remind everybody that this show is brought to you by SeatGeek. Use promo code DreAreaSports to save up to $20 on your first purchase over at SeatGeek.com. We're brought to you by BetUS. Use promo code DreAreaSports, and they'll match you up to 125% on your first 3 deposits when you use promo code DreAreaSports. BetUS, it's where the game begins. And we're brought to you by Power Brand Systems. Use promo code 300POWER to save up to $300 on your first purchase over at Power Brand Systems. They will build and develop a website for your every need. Check out my website, which is DreAreaSports.com. There are memberships available on DreAreaSports.com. You want to see more of their work? Go to John Chapman's website and go to Johnny Dell's Football Academy website. They built both those websites as well. The proof is in the pudding. Check out Power Brand Systems. Use promo code 300POWER and save up to $300 on your first purchase of Power Brand Systems. And guys, that's going to do it. If you want to support the channel, make sure you go over on Patreon, join the Patreon. I post links to all my streams on there, and also go over to my website, which is DreAreaSports.com. and become a member under Dre Area Sports. They start as low as $1, and it's a great way to help support the channel. Tyler, we'll find out what's going to happen this weekend. Will Fred Warner play? I think he's going to. I think he's day to day.
I'm with you, bro. I've been saying it for weeks. I said if he's able to, like, he's got to go. Come on.
But even if he couldn't play, the Niners
They
would say,
have
hey,
to
don't say anything.
Yes, I think regardless, you activate him just to keep it ominous.
Yeah.
Like Kyle loves mind games, bro. Just activate him. Don't say, is Fred going to play? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how he feels come game time, but he's active.
We won't know if he's going to play or not until it gets announced that he's been activated. And that'll come on like a Friday.
I straight up say activate. Even if it's like, you know how they do the game day inactives? No, activate him. Keep him active the whole time so they don't know until they see the defense walk on the field who's playing.
Yeah.
Because you know that changes your script. If you're throwing to Fred Warner or if you're throwing to Eric Kendricks, that completely changes your script.
Yeah. And I think that if you do that, you got to have Kendricks and Warner out there as your two linebackers. And then Wallow can be, you know.
Man, that would probably be a very slow linebacker core.
That's the only thing that was that. How fast is he right now? Because he's,
yeah.
I mean, at first he'll be flying around, but then he'll get tired.
Oh,
he'll
dude,
be like, oh shit.
How juiced would you get first play pick 6 Fred Warner off Sam Darnold?
That'd be great. That'd be fucking great. Oh my God. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the show. We have 177 watching right now. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to not only Tyler LaRocca, but to this channel, which is Dre Area Sports. If you're watching on X, make sure you follow my account as I go live multiple times a week. This is a big week. Niners, Seahawks, divisional round. None of us, I'd say none of us, a lot of us didn't think that we'd be able to get this far, and we did. Will Fred Warner play? I think he will. I think he plays. He plays.
Why not us?
Why not us? Why not us? Guys, we'll see you guys next time.
You're listening to the Dre Area Sports Show, live on YouTube and X. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.